Good morning, dear students. How are you all? In previous class, we discussed about food preservation, how we protect our food. Today, we are going to discuss about nitrogen fixation. As we all know that nitrogen is very essential constituents of all living organisms. It is present in proteins, chlorophylls, nucleic acids, and vitamins. But plants and animals cannot directly take up nitrogen from the air as we take oxygen from the air directly, and plants can take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, but we cannot take nitrogen as it is. So it can be taken up only when it is present as a soluble compound, which is produced by the process of nitrogen fixation. So, the conversion of free atmospheric nitrogen into useful nitrogen compound is called nitrogen fixation. Right? So, there are different methods of nitrogen fixation and how it occurs. As once the nitrogen is converted into nitrates or other soluble compounds, it can be used by plants, and animals consume plants, so they get nitrogen from plants. Now we talk about different methods of nitrogen fixation. First is atmospheric nitrogen fixation, in which during rain the lightning strikes and nitrogen and oxygen in the atmosphere combine due to electric discharge and form oxides of nitrogen, that is NO2, right? These dissolved in rain water producing nitric acid HNO3, and it comes down on earth with rain and react with salts, alkaline salts, right? That is basic salts in the soil, forming nitrates, and these nitrates are absorbed by plant, and after that we eat plant, so we get nitrogen. Another method is biological nitrogen fixation. Biologically, how nitrogen fixed, that is by microorganism. Some bacteria and cyanobacteria like blue green algae are nitrogen fixing microorganisms. They convert atmospheric nitrogen into nitrogen compounds, and the nitrogen fixing bacteria may be free living soil bacteria like Azotobacter and Clostridium bacteria like Rhizobium, as Rhizobium lives in the nodules of the roots of leguminous plants like beans and peas and fixes atmospheric nitrogen into nitrogen compounds. Right? And some cyanobacteria like blue green algae also fix atmospheric nitrogen into nitrates. Now another is industrial nitrogen fixation. Industrial means we are making in industry, means it is a manufacturing of ammonium salt in chemical plants. Chemical fertilizers like urea we use for plants and ammonium sulfates are manufactured at commercial level utilizing atmospheric nitrogen. Right? So there are different methods, and the name of the process is Haber's process. That is, nitrogen and hydrogen are made to combine in the presence of catalyst. Catalyst is a substance which speed up the reaction. Right? The ammonia obtained this way is used to manufacture ammonium salts. And another is Brundtland-Ides process. In this process, nitrogen and oxygen are made to combine by an electric arc to form oxides of nitrogen. So there are different methods by which we can fix the nitrogen so that it can be easily consumed by us. Nitrogen cycle. The nitrogen cycle represents one of the most important nutrient cycle on earth. So the cyclic movement of nitrogen element between living and non-living components of the biosphere is called nitrogen cycle. Here the first step involves in this cycle is nitrogen fixation. As we discussed earlier, that the atmospheric nitrogen is fixed into nitrogen compound such as nitrates and made available to plants, and after that we consume plants and we get nitrogen. Another step is that nitrogen assimilation. Plants absorb inorganic nitrogen compounds, that is nitrates and ammonium salts from the soil, and then use in the synthesis of proteins, amino acids, nucleic acids and other nitrogenous compounds. So this process is called nitrogen assimilation. Ammonification. After that, ammonification occurs. In this process, the decomposition of protein and other nitrogen compounds into amino is called ammonification, and it is carried out by some bacteria and fungi in the soil. Then nitrification. Nitrification is the process of conversion of ammonia and ammonium salt into nitrates again, and it is done by nitrifying bacteria like Nitrosomonas and Nitrobacter. And the last process is that denitrification, means the conversion of nitrates present in the soil or water into free molecular nitrogen as it is present in the atmosphere. Again, that is N2. That is called denitrification. And the bacteria that carries out this process is called denitrifying bacteria. So now your chapter is completed.